Do you like Deadpool? That's what the world wants to know.
Well, if I don't say yes, my kids are going to throw something at me right now because my kids like Deadpool, and they've been good and quiet over there. One of them shaking their fist at me. So, but Deadpool, I kind of put Deadpool in that same category with like I don't know Taskmaster and Deathstroke, and I like them, but they're all pretty much similar guys.
Right.
You know, even Deathstroke. I think his name is what's his name? What's his name? Wade Wilson. I think that's his name, Wade Wilson, and Deathpool's name is Slade Wilson. I mean, so darn close, you know. They probably get each other's mail, you know.
Oh man.
Um, but I wanted to see Deadpool. See, that's another thing I like. I like the costumes too, you know.
Right.
You know, Ryan Reynolds didn't. It was just Ryan Reynolds when he played Deadpool and Wolverine,
Mm.
right? What do you think about that? You think they should stick with the original costumes, or
You know. Hmm. Well, that's the thing because almost the update is always let's give him black, or let's give him military gear or spandex.
all
So
right?
it's like everyone
Let's
dresses
go
the
back to
same.
those fool movies and watch ninjas.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the costume helped the fan become the costume helped make the character popular.
Right.
You know, and do you remember when they changed Wolverine's costume from yellow and blue to brown?
Right.
A lot of people didn't like that,
Yeah.
and he's
Yeah.
back to the yellow. But then
Yeah,
they
I
made
mean, they could do an upgraded thing. I mean, again, if someone was to dress exactly the old school Batman walking the streets today, I get it. I get it, you know. But I think even with some of these characters, if they change the time period, if they made it the 40s or the 30s, or you don't have to make everything present day, present day, present day. Um,
it's interesting you say that because you've heard of Sergeant Rock,
mm-mm.
DC's character Sergeant Rock. Yeah, he had a long run in the comics, and he was based in World War II. And somebody actually picked up the property and they're developing it, and they're updating it till today.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know, from a lot of the posts I've seen, people aren't liking that too much because they know Sergeant Rock was a World War II character. Why not do it? I mean, it's not like they're not doing World War II movies now. You got Monuments Men coming out,
Right. Looking forward
Saving
to that,
Private.
by the way.
I'm sorry.
I'm looking forward to Monuments Men, by
Yeah,
the way. Yeah.
yeah. And that's based on a true story. And you had Saving Private Ryan a couple of years ago. That was a big hit.
Mm.
You know, so I like you said, I don't see what's really wrong with doing the period piece. I understand maybe if the costume is kind of silly. Like I know Jimmy Fox is playing Electro in the Spider-Man movie.
That looks kind of silly to me. I'm kind of like, it might be
Yeah,
amazing, but I was like,
but he kind of looks like he reminds me of that guy from Star Wars, the Darth Vader's boss. What's his name?
oh wow, that's right.
He got the hood and a shirt
The Emperor,
the Emperor. Yeah, I mean, he's just like the Emperor.
and he has the same powers as the Emperor.
Yeah, you know. So it's a that's what they do that. But then if you look at Electro's costume, it looks good in the comics, but it's not really going to fly in real life. I mean, he's got like that, like a starfish mask,
Right, right.
right? And that looks kind of silly,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. Even the cartoon when they introduced Electro in the cartoon. Now I totally forgot about that. He was in a couple episodes of Spider-Man back in the day. Yep.
And he
That
has
is
that
true.
crazy starfish
Yeah.
mask.
Mhm. I
Um,
don't know. Out of all the villains, they've been picking some real random. Like the last time with the Sandman, I thought was ridiculous. Um, that was the Spider-Man before the last. Um, like, why are you even? Why him out of all the villains? You know, even with Batman, why did they do Bane? And they didn't do Bane justice. What was the point?
That third movie, I don't care. Write me, call me, come to my. That third movie stunk. It was so bad.